This changes how you learn forever. Maybe a difficult English lesson, a new skill at work, or a personal goal. What if the problem wasn't your ability, but your belief about your ability? This isn't just motivational talk. This comes from decades of scientific research by psychologist Carol Dweck at Stanford University. She discovered something that separates people who thrive from those who get stuck. It is called mindset. Dweck found that we all operate with one of two core beliefs. The first is a fixed mindset. It's the belief that your intelligence, your talent, your abilities are carved in stone. You have a certain amount, and that's it. The goal is to look smart, to never fail, to prove yourself over and over. Every challenge is a threat because it might expose your limitations. The second is a growth mindset. This is the belief that your basic qualities are just a starting point. You can grow your intelligence, cultivate your talents, and develop your abilities through effort, strategy, and help from others. The brain, they found, is more like a muscle. It gets stronger with use. The goal here is to learn, not just to prove. Challenges become opportunities to get smarter. Let me give you a clear example. Imagine two students preparing for a big, difficult English test. The student with a fixed mindset thinks, I'm either good at English or I'm not. This test will show what I have. They might avoid studying to have an excuse if they fail. A bad grade confirms their worst fear. I'm just not smart in languages. The student with a growth mindset thinks that this test is a chance to see what I need to learn. If I fail, it means I need to change my strategy. They study hard, see a bad grade as useful feedback, and ask the teacher for help. The same test, the same difficulty, but a completely different experience and outcome. This isn't just about school, it's in everything. At work, my boss gave me hard feedback can feel like an attack, or it can be a map for improvement. In relationships, we keep arguing can mean we're incompatible, or it can mean we need to learn to communicate better. So the million-dollar question is, how do you shift from a fixed to a growth mindset? It starts by listening to your own voice. That voice in your head that says, I can't do this, or I'm no good at this. When you hear it, you add one magic word, yet. I can't speak fluently, yet. I don't understand this grammar, yet. That tiny word opens a door to the future. Then you change your goal. Stop trying to look smart. Start trying to learn. Celebrate the effort, the strategy, the perseverance, not just the final result. Praise the process. When you face a challenge, instead of asking, will I succeed or fail, ask, what will I learn from this? Your life, and especially your journey to learn English, is not a test to prove your intelligence. It's a journey to develop it. The path isn't always easy, but with the right mindset, every step, even the stumbling ones, is moving you forward.